gonna be a nice spot, right?
Sitting in C20 and we're supposed to be in C25.
One line and then another line and then another line.
I land in Houston at 12. My HYROX is at 4:30, so that gives me roughly 4 hours to get there, get ready, and get checked in. I'm doing this 1 year postpartum as a mom of 3. At least there are no kids with us on this trip because this is gonna be chaotic.
Welcome to Philadelphia International Airport. Unattended
Nailed it.
bags and personal belongings.
We'll take sponsorships from any electrolyte company.
Any.
It is 8:52.
It's gonna be a nice spot, right?
Sitting there like idiots. We're sitting in C20 and we're supposed to be in C25. Wondering why no one's boarding. That was the first thing I checked. Oh my gosh, we almost missed it. Sitting in the wrong place. 8:58. Flight's gonna take off in 13 minutes.
Amateurs.
Lessons learned, we made the flight, and that's all that matters. You don't go by your boarding pass gate number. You need to just check everywhere in the airport.
Please power down your large electronics such as laptop computers.
Didn't say 25.
I knew the whole time.
Flight attendants, armed doors, cross-check, standby.
At least we didn't have to sit on the plane very long before it took off. About 3 minutes.
Waiting on us.
Alamo.
One line and then another line and then another line.
We got time, lots of time. Low pumping. I hate it. I hate it. I hate, but you have to do it. I have to do it. I have to.
I got you to the venue with 4 hours to spare.
Yeah. Oh my god, my boob thought I was gonna pop.
All I know is I forgot to eat yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna forget again today.
And I smell really bad.
Everybody keeps putting deposits and stuff on my credit card.
I know, it's crazy. I have no way to keep my milk cold.
There was no way for me to keep ice packs cold and my milk cold and having to throw away my milk the entire weekend. I don't even want to talk about it. If we're,
Mommy.
yeah.
Big Mama's gonna get changed. Thank you.
I did a good warm up. No one around me was really warming up. I mean, a few girls were walking on the treadmill. But that was the extent of it, and I feel like I need to make a whole other video about HYROX, all of my thoughts and tips and everything I've learned from it for y'all. But I did a warm up, and that was good. I'm honestly surprised. I really wasn't nervous. I don't know, I went into it, I was super calm. I feel like my strength is pacing, so I didn't come out hot, came out, honestly, I think my first lap was my slowest, but it was a mental gymnastics. Houston HYROX venue, you had to go in on your 3rd time that you saw in.
So I come out here. 1, 2, 3, I go in.
After I did the first station on the ski erg and I had to do my 2 laps and on the 3rd one go in, I was so mentally confused. I went into the sled push being like, did I do the correct number of laps? My mind couldn't handle remembering the stations, how many laps to do. That aspect of it was very difficult. I've only ever pushed a sled one time about 2 weeks prior to this. Pushing the sled really, it wasn't that bad, but it is like fatiguing. Now the sled pull, that was by far my hardest and longest station. I think it took me about 6 minutes. I've never pulled a sled before in my life. That was first time live, you know? That station was tough for me. But I got through it. Running was fine, the burpees were fine, the rowing was fine, I got through that. Now, the farmer's carry.
I didn't either. I saw the sign. Here, snatch it for the camera. Do a snatch.
I didn't realize you had to do 2 laps until I got done with my first lap. And that's when my grip strength just said, oh, no. You know, maybe this is on me. Probably it's obviously on me, but the HYROX briefing, none of that was happening. And then like online, it's just like, click this link to look at the HYROX briefing. And it's like from 6 months ago. I feel like they need to do one specifically for your venue, because I had no idea how to do 2 laps. Also on the rower, I had no idea you had to keep it on level 6. As soon as I walked up to the rower, I was like, pushing it down, you know, to like a level 3. And they came over and they're like, you gotta keep this at 6, girl. And I had no idea, so that also threw me for a loop. I thought the wall balls were gonna take me out, but they're so much lighter. I guess for me, I only have a 14-pound wall ball, and that's all I've ever used. So switching to whatever this weight was, it was less than, is it 8 or 9 or 10 pounds, something like that. It felt so much lighter. That's brag. Super strong. Killed it. 128. I am so proud of myself. But it doesn't end there. We gotta get in the car. I gotta pump. We gotta get over to Galveston. So Houston to Galveston, because my husband's got his triathlon now. I gotta switch roles. I went from competing to now spectator.
Let's see what like $600 gets you.
A nice shirt and a backpack. Nice. And a swim. Well, you have to wear that.
Since
Are you?
I'm an all-world athlete.
I was gonna say you got to go to priority.
Yeah, but I don't like to show off, so I asked her to still write the number on this one.
I think you should show off.
No, I'm gonna wear the green. I don't like to stand out. Because then if I have a really bad swim, people are like, ugh.
How'd this guy get here?
Open that bag so I can put all this stuff in it.
Yeah.
Surprising, because I pretty much walked around the course at Lake Placid, and that still got me all world.
You still did it. You walked and you still finished in 5 hours, so not bad.
This is very minor, but I also learned another lesson on this trip. I wore my contacts for way too long the day before, and so when I woke up the next day, my eye was so swollen. I couldn't even wear my contacts the rest of the time, which is so annoying because I hate wearing glasses. He did great, in my opinion.
Looking good, Phil. You're in 11th.
Doesn't feel like it.
Send it.
I thought he did wonderful. Anyways, back to me. I did a little bit of recovery, and then I had to go for a 5-mile run because I actually have a half marathon coming up in 2 weeks. First half marathon ever. I am not a runner. I've just started running, so I'm a little worried. If you like videos like this, follow along on my fitness journey. As a completely average mom, you know, if I could do this, you sure as hell could do this, I promise. See you in the next one.